Welcome viewers, today I am going to read this book Animal Ark Lamb with the Laundry, and it is written by Lucy Daniels. Today I am going to read the second chapter of this book. 2. Mandy ran like she had never run before. It would be the top field, she thought, the one furthest away from the farmhouse, her breath rasping in her throat. She scrambled over a dry stone wall and raced over the field. She looked up. There, outlined against the sky, she could see the figure of a man. He was bending over a sheep. It had to be Jack Spiller. "Mr. Spiller," she shouted. But the wind whipped her voice away. Panting, Mandy raced on. "Mr. Spiller," she called again as she drew nearer. The tall, dark-haired figure straightened up and turned round. A flowing black and white shape rose up from the grass and streaked towards her. "Yes, Mr. Spiller," cried, and at once the shape halted and returned. Jess was a sheepdog. Mandy stumbled the last few meters and stood looking up at the farmer out of breath. "Mr. Spiller," she said again. He was a tall man with a kind face and worried eyes. He looked down at her, puzzled. "That's me," he said. "Who are you?" Mandy said. The man's face cleared. "The vet's daughter," he said and smiled. Mandy nodded. Her breath was coming back now. She reached out a hand and tugged at Jack Spiller's sleeve. You have got to come," she said. "Back to the farm. It's your wife." At once his smile disappeared. "Maggie," he said, "what's wrong? Has she had an accident?" Mandy shook her head. "No," she said, "but the baby is coming. Dad says they needs to go to the cottage hospital right away." I'll see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.